Aid agencies are warning of food shortages in Pakistan after the devastating floods washed away nearly half of the country's crops. Around 1,200 people are known to have been killed, but UNICEF says many more children could die from the rapid spread of diseases such as cholera and malaria. Orki village in the southern area of Lesbela in Balochistan was cut off from the rest of the country for more than 10 days. It's one of the least developed parts of the country. People there say that they've been largely left to fend for themselves. Our correspondent Sahar Baloch reports from the region.
I'm in Lesbela district of Balochistan, and the town that I am in right now is one of the worst affected towns of Balochistan that we have come across so far. As soon as I got here, I was told that one of the villages over here was disconnected from the rest of the country for almost 10 days with no network connection, no road links or nothing. As you may know, Balochistan was completely cut off from the rest of the country as most of the link roads and bridges and little pulls were completely destroyed by the floods. We are told that from the eastern side of Balochistan, a lot of flood waters came over here and completely disconnected the area. A lot of people then had to climb on top of trees in order to protect themselves and their children. One man over here had to spend around 16 hours on top of a tree, and he was basically rescued after 16 hours by one of his neighbors. Most of the people here are disconnected, but even then, if you see on my left over here, which is your right, a lot of these tents are given to them by religious organizations who have been doing a lot of work over here. In every town and every district that we have gone to so far, people have said that the religious organizations have given them a lot of food and a lot of rescue. The evacuation process has to go through now because most of the people are still stuck inside one of the villages over here. I've also been told that a lot of adults and some children are getting chest infections as well as skin infections over here. Most of the people are coughing and there are no medical camps over here. When we reached here, all we could see were like these 10 to 12 camps that are situated over here with nobody else from the government representing them. Some of the town people also told us that whatever relief and aid they got was taken away by their landlords. This is one of the claims that we have heard so far, and they are also worried that most of the relief that will come eventually will also go to their landlords. So their biggest demand right now is that whatever relief or aid comes to them, if it ever comes to them, should be given to them directly and not to their landlords right now. Sahar Baloch, BBC News, Balochistan.